Hello, everybody. Get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from me! We're just gonna be playing some G&B because I feel like it. Um, I don't know how long this stream is. I do plan on streaming in 2 days for something, but yeah, gonna be using the musket this stream because I'm making a mustard video. Anyways, yeah, let me unmute my game. Say hi, Nexus.
Hi. Why'd you kill me like that? What's your problem?
I liked it. I was good at it.
Thank you, Walter White.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually buy a server real quick. One moment, guys. We're going back to the starting soon screen. Alrighty. Server name is 2 for 2. Make sure you have all server types on. If you hear mouse clacking, don't blame me, because that is not my mouse. Thank you, Nexus, for the £1. Get out of my VC.
What did I do?
Yep.
You're so abusive.
I know.
It's starting to show. Maybe the
I'm gonna
2 for 2
solo
server.
catacombs.
No, you're not. Ugh. It is like 5 in the morning.
You want to try to duo catacombs real quick?
Sure.
Wait for everyone to respawn.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know how to join, go find server, browse, open more options, type vanilla, do any, and just search 2 for 2. And it should
If
come
you like
up.
type,
If it doesn't come up, I apologize.
you gotta type in SV_cheats1 to find the server.
Honestly, I'm gonna use the lance for now. Oh, people got
Dude,
in.
Pike is the best. You think we're gonna use it?
And I'm already gonna swap back to the musket because next life I'll be using it anyways.
Wow.
So good. Okay. Let's go. Four people. This should be fairly easy. How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing right now? Thank you, Gahen Bellis here for subscribing. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. I appreciate it. I need to make custom like emotes and stuff. I love your vids. Thank you, Super Thing. Thank you very much.
Mikey.
Mikey!
Do you remember when Invincible got healed by Slenderman in Westminster?
Bro said Westminster, so the joke is automatically not funny.
Oh. Because hates that map.
It's Westminster.
It's because that map is,
Shut up!
Oh.
Thank you, Lilith. 5847 for becoming a member. I'm being nerd. Thank you for the subscriber though. Subscriber. Member. I've been up all day. As you can probably tell. This is hardcore.
Gotta go sleep.
Say no. Gotta go sleeps. I have not played hardcore in a while. Thank you, AJ14B, for becoming a member. Thank you so much.
Entrance is open.
It's good. There.
Excuse me.
Alright. I completely forgot it was on hardcore, so forgive me, gents. Server's full, then I'm terribly sorry.
I'd go bye-bye.
Someone subscribed. I can't see that, though.
I'm just gonna head back to spawn. I'm not dealing with all that.
Head back to spawn.
Well,
I
back
got
to
a
the
bright
way the
idea.
hammer is.
Okay.
Oh. Watch out.
I'm dead. Yeah, get out,
Is it
Nexus.
just me?
Yep.
Oh.
Am I sick or tired? I'm not either. I'm kind of just doing stuff.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god! That thing killed you
Jesus.
instantly.
No.
My goodness.
It's like... I got him.
How do you get hand mortar in private servers / give hand mortar? I guess I need some hardcore footage. I'll open up OBS. Do I have any answers on how to impress a lady? I have a girlfriend, so I must be doing something right, but I honestly couldn't tell you much. Try to look for someone who has the same interest as you.
If they
Get to
don't,
know
you
them
kill them.
first. Yeah, and if they don't get with you, you kill them instantly. They're not worth it.
That's my advice.
ChatGPT, kill my girlfriend.
ChatGPT, kill my mom because I didn't clean the shit stains.
Yeah. What's the best infantry weapon? I prefer horse artillery pistol over anything, but every infantry weapon is fairly good. T13 Universe, thank you for subscribing. Opinions on Napoleon Bonaparte? He was an interesting dude.
Kill my grandma.
I'm sorry. Here we go. I want to see how this fares on hardcore. I have not used the bayonet on hardcore in so long. I can't see anything because you have to play in first person with this weapon.
You gotta turn your brightness on.
Turn my brightness all the way up.
Yeah,
Get my
you put
graphics all the
1%.
way down.
Yep, you gotta make the game look like utter dog shit.
Yep. Because then I can see runners easier.
Yeah.
Can you give me a tip for grinding for air rifle? Please give me a tip. Just play the game. Have I heard of Guts and Black Powder line battling? I'd rather play another game for stuff like that, but no, I have not heard
What,
G&B line
what is it,
battling.
War of Rights?
War of Rights?
Yeah.
Is someone asking about War of Rights?
No, I said, like, you know, you're more into War of Rights with line battles, you know?
I guess. I haven't played War of Rights in a long time.
I was gonna play, I wanted to play with you on the Halloween event, but then you stopped playing it when I got the game.
Bro should have
And-
asked.
Okay, but, like, I had, like, a first fun time experience because a dude said a bad word.
Bro should have asked.
I'll ask next time when Halloween comes around.
I don't think people truly recognize how powerful shooting in the crowds of zombies with infantry weapons can be. A lot of people think that's Seaman's job, but if there are no bombers around, no special infected, shooting into a crowd of zombies doesn't hurt. And you can kill a decent amount of zombies with it. One thing I heavily dislike about the bayonet is that because it uses a different melee system, you do not get the double damage buff of every other melee weapon in the game. This goes for the sword bayonet too as well. Favorite regiment? U.S. Marines. What do you think about 2026 April Fool's map and Guts and Black Powder? It was good. I liked it. I got my state added to the game. So that's cool. I think it pretty faithfully represented downtown LA. Most hated regiment? Probably one of like the base Danish ones. Something like this. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of like really, really bad regiments. Yeah, probably this. I don't know. The base Danish regiments are in need of a revamp. What do I think about JMT's videos? I like them. No bias, of course. Super 2, you forgot to shout out your game? Oh, right. Wait, did I say I was going to shout out your game? I said I was going to join your server, wasn't I? I shouted out your name, but I didn't shout out your game. That wasn't part of the deal. If it was, and I'm misremembering, then I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna advertise. I'm not gonna advertise games on my channel, even if it's just a donation thing. I did put your donation at the end of the video, though.
You put my game in your video?
I said I'd join your server and shout out your game. I don't remember the shout out your game part. I remember the join your server. Can you send me another DM? If I did say I was going to shout out your game, that was probably a spur of the moment decision. Because I do not shout out games.
Unless he gets paid.
Even if I get paid, I'm not going to shout out games. Unless it's like an explicit sponsorship, I'm not going to shout out games. Send me another DM, and I'll join your server.
I'll get to the bag.
What's my favorite French regiment? I like the Grenadiers. The Grenadiers look nice. Do you think that there will be Asian maps / regiments or just flat out Asia continent and GNB? Probably not. I don't know how much documentation has been done on the uniforms and army of Asian countries during this time period, but I cannot imagine it's very trustworthy. Damn.
What happened?
Activity. Tomorrow is my birthday. Well, my birthday is in 2 days, so happy early birthday to you. Happy birthday, everyone who was born in April, I guess. Early birthday, late birthday, or current birthday.
Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
I'll see if I can get you something for your birthday.
Nah.
I'll give you like $2 and like a Candy Crush
For a
subscription.
dryer lint. This guy who is saying that I promised I'd advertise this game has not sent me a DM.
I got him.
I remember it being some 7 Years War game. If you're still watching the stream, I do apologize, but I do not shout out games. That is not something I do. I did put your donation in the credits of the video, but I did not shout out your game because I do not shout out games. Have I played Hollow Knight? Nah. W Snipes? Will I play the Battle Bricks? I don't know. Do I play GNB? No.
GMB is problematic, right?
Yeah. Problematic medias.
But we like playing problematic media games. So.
See a lot of lazy purple inspiration in your videos, and I like them. I feel like if that's the case, it's probably unintentional. I do draw a lot of inspiration from TF2 YouTubers, definitely. Everyone wants Tyrolean Village. Oh, we're doing Tyrol. Okay.
I'm just... Oh. Oh yeah, he's playing my favorite regiment.
Do I think that GNB is well balanced? For the most part, it's pretty balanced. I don't think there's any like major glaring flaws in the game's design that make it unbalanced to a degree that makes it completely unplayable. I think a few items and such could use reworks of some kind, rebalances. But we're probably going to see a lot of that very soon. I would not be surprised if there were some rebalances in this next update. Have I ever heard of the Battle Bricks? I know the Battle Bricks. I don't know what it's about. I have a lot of friends who play it. I think I have a friend
like,
who talks to the devs, but I've never played the game. I've never touched it.
Who, Pilot?
Yeah.
I think Pilot's friends with one of the soundtrack composers, I believe.
Okay. If that wasn't public knowledge, I'm sorry, Pilot. When is the Moss update? I think give it a month or so. I can't say everything that's in the update, but it's gonna need a bit of testing for sure. Be patient. I know. I'm kind of apologizing on behalf of the devs here. I really don't need to do this, but I guess sorry that the updates have been taking so long. The devs, they try their hardest. They do take breaks, of course, but they try. Some take more breaks than others, but I'm not naming names. Where's yawning? Stream's that boring.
Dude, it's 5 in the fucking morning.
Why'd you join,
I've
bruh?
been like... I need to get back on my Outlast Trials grind.
What's your opinion on the current GNB hate on Twitter regarding the April Fool's update? Wasn't that some stuff where it was like, oh yeah, they added women to the game on April Fools. This means they think women are a joke, something like that.
Misogynistic on Twitter.
Yeah, I'd say just don't give drama like that any attention whatsoever. Those people feed off of negativity. There's no point. There's nothing the devs can do that will ever make those people happy.
Because they're miserable as fuck.
The devs aren't even opposed to the idea of adding female zombies. It's just more work, so they've put it off. That doesn't mean that female zombies are guaranteed in the future, but it's not zero, you know? The devs don't hate the idea of adding female zombies. It's just more work for the clothing designers. We're lazy bums! We never get clothing!
I mean,
Any thoughts on Last Dawn? The developers of that game are just kind of weird. Moderators are too. It's a worse G&B. That's the problem with a lot of those like G&B type games, I guess you could say. They're all just like G&B but slightly worse. Like I'd just rather be playing G&B.
Era.
G&B, but it's slightly worse and set in a different era and has different lore.
I like Project Unto.
Thoughts on LNC? LNC's fine. It never updates. I wouldn't really say it's my type of game, but it's not a bad game. What do I think about our execution? Pretty much same thoughts I had on Last Dawn, just slightly more pronounced because that game just kind of sucks. No offense to the developers or anything, but it's...
Isn't there...
I don't know. It's like... If I'm playing Last Dawn, I'd rather be playing G&B, and if I'm playing our execution, I'd rather be playing Last Dawn. Do I think St. Petersburg is fun? Oh yeah, it's alright. It's a good map. Should there be a veterinarian version of G&B? What'd you do? Have I played Trenchfall? I played it with JMT in his newest video. I was super tired, so I don't remember a lot of it, but it was all right. I played Passchendaele once. I think that was like the map.
What is Trenchfall?
Have I tried Examination? Examination is like, I don't know. I played it once and I did not understand what the hype was about. I didn't have a lot of fun. I was not told what to do at all. And me and my friend just kind of went in blind. And we died like 20 minutes in. When will the Vatican update be? They have not even started considering the possibility of a Vatican map, so not for a long time, I don't think. What do I think about the Bruiser zombie? I don't really have anything to say. I mean, the concept was never finalized and it was never even put into testing. Have I heard of Ume Musume? I think it's probably impossible to not at least know of Ume Musume.
Most of your
Uma
friends talk
Musume.
about it.
I don't really care for Uma Musume, like at all.
I think I need to watch the
It's-
anime more. I don't like the game.
It's just a gacha game, so
It's just yeah.
I'm not really
yeah, I don't
interested.
like it.
no offense
like
to
the
anyone who
game.
plays it. It's a fine game. I hope. It's just a gacha game. It couldn't be that bad.
You're better off just watching the anime if you can't get into the game really.
I don't watch anime. I don't watch shows. I don't watch movies. That's a
You don't
lie.
watch-
I watch movies. I don't watch shows though.
You drink
I
soda.
can
and
never
eat
get
pizza?
into them. I drink soda. I eat pizza. Do I think the
Oh, I
pike
see.
needs a nerf? Maybe. I don't. I think it's definitely powerful. Bordering overpowered. I don't think it needs a nerf. You don't watch anime? Uncultures. Place Japan. I don't know, I just It's nothing against anime specifically. I'm just not into shows. I can never get into shows.
I've been watching shows a little bit more recently.
I've been reading books of old.
Did you ever get that tablet?
It's gonna come eventually. And okay. Thank you, the Random Penguins Alt, for 10 gifted memberships.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go again. Hello, Penguin. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Did I ever shout you out in a video? Did I forget?
Was he in the newest one?
Okay, I'm gonna make a community post right now. Let me just make a community post because that's just unfortunate. How could I forget? Genuinely, how could I forget? Boop, 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 boop.
Are you ever gonna play Red Dead again? 2-4?
I don't know.
Bro, please.
Okay. Made a community post.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy.
Happy birthday
Isn't that
to you.
Skylar White?
Yeah, Skylar White.
I need to watch. Didn't you and Charlotte watch Breaking Bad like weeks ago?
I'd rather you not like talk about stuff like that on a stream, but yes. Everyone spam L Nexus gouge your eyes out with a pencil sharpener in the chat.
What the fuck did I do?
Okay, I feel bad now. Everyone spam I'm sorry Nexus, don't do that actually in the chat.
Oh.
Oh.
It's too late. Somebody said,
Well,
scammer.
they have a
Yeah.
path of redemption.
Oh.
Yo, chaplain,
redemption.
let me get a blessing.
No. I know what you're referencing. I know what you're referencing. Stop.
These guys rock at the game.
Yo, doctor.
Let me get a heal.
Get a heal. What the fuck?
You seeing this, Quacktree?
Quacker?
If only we had Quacktree. How to get the ham leg? Where is it? Where is it? Here. This. Complete a campaign map without receiving damage once, while healing your teammates 5 times, using the crucifix 5 times, or gaining 200 kills. You think I shat incorrectly? What does this have to do with my shit?
Getting is problematic now.
Problematic now?
Yeah.
They've always hated us. The shitters.
I need to finish Total Chaos. I keep putting it off every time.
Brennan needs to finish Shuttle Chaos.
I'm only at like Crossroads.
Crossroads? We're just halfway through the game.
It's like that part I just like put it off.
Crossroads is a long chapter.
Yeah, especially when I was trying to get the good in and I messed it up. And I had to like go to like a save from like I think like 3rd, 4th level.
Damn.
It's like that little village area.
The village area?
Not village, like
The town?
the town, yeah.
Storm.
Yeah, town. Storm.
Thinking of Storm.
Yeah.
That's a good chapter.
Yeah, I like that one. It's like the one where you get chased
Everyone,
around and
yeah,
chased
play
like-
Total Chaos on Steam. If you have 25 bucks, that is. You guys don't need to. It's a good game, though. I'd recommend it. Come up Come one, come all.
Cruelty
Okay, no one cares.
How about that game that refunded it immediately?
Cruelty Squad is cool. Thank you,
Thanks.
Amelia Gecko 77 for the $5. 2 for 2. There's a guy with a cow leg and he seems determined you should eat it. I don't want to know where that thing's been.
Or what he's done with it.
Oh my god. My hat just disappeared.
Bye-bye hat.
Do I still play the Wild West? I only play when the game updates and to flex on everyone because I have all the most expensive items in the game. Ah! That's why we need canteen charges. Oh, it's a viral sapper. You asshole.
Oh.
At DPS. DPS! That is so rare now because they removed the serials of tickets. Yes. And the cheesiest way to get a loan at the end of the world, if I mention here, it'll get patched. I don't think it will. The devs don't really care about the secret achievements all that much.
I wish there was more.
I wish there was more. The thing is, they were added by one developer, and I don't think the other developers like secret achievements all that much, so they just never added more. Which sucks, because I think it's very cool. There's a Curious here. Die, die, you filth! You putrid... I don't know. Oh, I'm still charging. My hat just keeps getting deleted.
I've deleted it. I'm using.
I deleted it!
Oh my god, help me!
Oh my god! What is your second least favorite secret achievement? My second least favorite secret achievement.
Like...
God, they're all kind of cool. My least favorite is probably the Untouchable. So my second least favorite would probably be the Revenant.
What was Untouchable? The horse, chicken leg?
Yeah, chicken leg. That's a big ass chicken leg.
You already know what I'm saying.
Get off the game.
No, I'm in my like 40s. Come on, I gotta go to my like.
Get off the game.
Take care of my kids.
Die, you putrid filth! Okay, I'd watch out, I'd watch out, I'd watch out, I'd watch out.
I pressed.
Ooh. This is what I do when I'm reading chat. I play like an idiot. Bro, how to join 2-4 server? So what you do is you go into find a server, browse, do more like server options. Type is any server 2-for-2.
So open your browser and then go fuck yourself.
One of the devs adding the viral chaplain. When pigs fly! Yeah, my helmet just keeps disappearing.
Stop hacking.
Just got him.
Hacking,
Oh my goodness!
what happened?
I couldn't see him on account of the fire everywhere. That's okay. What do I think of Zerrington? He's a good friend. He's nice. I say good friend. We've talked a bit. He says hi to me every once in a while. But we don't really talk that much.
Aren't you guys collabing on scamming your fans or something?
Yeah, we made like a new Bitcoin alternative.
What's the coin called?
2 for 10.
Oh.
When is my birthday? The 13th.
Wow, it is the
So
12th.
I'll be streaming on the 13th too, for a bit.
What do you stream, GMV?
You betcha, because people will watch nothing else.
uh,
That
I
laugh.
feel like what?
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 who wants to
Fat
play?
Albert doing here?
Get out of my way,
I
Shambler.
remember seeing the Fat Albert movie. I want to rewatch it.
What's the infection decay rate? I think it's on the wiki. I don't know it off the top of my head, though. What did you tell us about going in your shed? I don't know. Play the battle bricks now and a bunch of lightning. I'm assuming this is a reference to the classic, the absolute classic Dale meme.
So is Battlebricks like retro Gubby? Does it have Gubby in it?
If battle bricks don't have W in it, I'm not playing.
We gotta play, fuck, what was that game I was playing earlier?
What's the most annoying call out? There's a lot of annoying Cuirassier callouts, but that's only because they get spammed. I don't think there's any like truly annoying call out. I do think they're removing call out spam at some point in the future. So I'll probably feel a lot better when that happens.
So wait, you like Decama Yelpus?
Yes. No. We Nexus.
Oh yeah, me. I like that. That's my favorite voice.
Please, just Chaplain, stop. Chaplain, please. Let me get kills, dog.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, I dislike chaplains who use the stock crucifix when another ability is going on. I don't really care about the exorcism crucifix, but when a stock crucifix user uses it like during a hold fast or shit like that, it's just so annoying. Is it the 12th or 11th for you right now? It is the 11th here in California.
Oh. My jaw hurts.
I have the super duper glitch in the Wild West. It's flying wrapped glitch. Will I make a stream for my first time in the Battle Bricks? I never said I was gonna play it.
Wait, what about Banishment Stream? Right?
Now, Banishment stream. I've already done Banishment streams.
You already did that?
Yep. Come at me, you fucking bitch!
What's the Banishment's the game with the Crim guy, right?
Yes.
Cause we like playing Crim, and the moment I bring up Crim, someone's gonna probably join. DM me. Oh, I'm on fire.
Hold fast is bad, by the way.
I was playing Gubby Revenge Slaughter 3000 earlier.
We love
It's
Gubby
like
Revenge Slaughter.
I played a game night of it, no one joined. I mean, one guy did. Where's Logan? Don't care. Where's Rick?
242. Should the musician have the heavy saber? No. Infantry only, little bro.
What did he say? Musician with heavy?
Heavy saber. Do I love fifers? They're alright. I know they're working on remaking the musician's fife and drum. It's gonna get a rework sometime. But as of right now, Just kind of, it's kind of nice to have, but it's not really fun to use. Like, not fun at all.
They start for calling the ER slur. We're still fucking dragging that? In like a month.
Yeah, Nexus, why'd you do that?
I probably had a good reason, but I don't remember.
Cygnus has subscribed. Thank you. I kind of suggest you use the hand axe with the musket. It's a cool loadout. I might try it. I think, the fact that I can charge with the musket definitely opens up a lot more possibilities in terms of melee, and by that I mean either the saber or the hand axe. But heavy saber is just so reliable. Give surgeons heavy saber. No class aside from the infantry should be allowed to have the heavy saber. I will die by this. That is not healthy for balance at all. Heavy saber's already kind of pushing the line. Something like that.
What?
Something like
You
that.
don't like it when I yell
Everyone
like
say
that?
something like that.
Everyone's a fucking hater.
Never
Grow
gonna
an
let out
apple.
fire. Musket, heavy saber, and tar. I mean, yeah. Give every class a heavy saber and remove all the other melees. Better idea. Just play infantry. The best class in the game. And it's genuinely not even close.
Hold on, I have to motivate myself by looking at food right now. Hold on.
Of course I got food.
What?
If you were to decide to play the battle bricks, what would you do? I'd probably just play it in my own time.
Play for fun.
Yeah. Not as a stream or anything like that. I don't really stream other games.
Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1. One day. I have not played Battlefield 1 in a bit because I've just been working on stuff.
What?
Remember the time a YouTuber called the infantry useless because the default pistol exists? Alright.
Was it the ZGP
Thank you,
video?
Aiden, for $2. Heavy saber was made for cavalry only, but in GMB, it's only on infantry. Yeah, for balance. I have a few, like, weapon ideas that I think would be good for GNB. Behind you, Nexus.
Oh no!
Get pushed up. You're not dead. You're not dead.
Oh, I'm getting eaten. Oh, I'm alive. I want to watch Ted.
It might sound dumb, but is the bayonet better than the rifle's sword bayonet? Statistically, no, but I feel like the bayonet on the musket is just a much better package deal. Because you can use an actual functioning melee. They should... Wait. They should make the heavy saber only usable for cuirassiers for historical. No. I'm sad about how all the good British regiments are behind regiment packs. Honestly, my favorite British regiment is the Coldstream Guards, and you get those for the Madcaps badge, so... I do understand what you mean, though.
How bad?
Am I friends with New Henry? Yes. Hello, Tipper 2. Can I have $1 billion? Yes. Hey, Tipper 2, do you think the sword bayonet is any good at all? No! No, absolutely no. That thing is beyond garbage, and I'm tired of people in my comment section saying, no, you just gotta give it a try. You just have to give it a try. I used the sword bayonet with the rifle for a month straight to get footage for a video. That video still has not come out yet because it's just not fun. I used it for a month straight. I had no fun.
And then you start playing other games to have fun.
When I started writing the script and talking about, like, certain situations where it could be good in, I kept remembering, wait a minute, I could just be using the musket. And then I'd have access to the heavy saber. There's no reason whatsoever to use a sword bayonet in my mind, unless you just want to LARP, which that has value. It has value, but it's just not good. The best thing about the sword bayonet, in my opinion, is that you can one-shot barrel runners with it, which that is pretty dope. Because those guys are a pain sometimes. Bro's breaking stuff. Have I tried Centaura? I've been playing Centaura for a few years. I don't know if you guys know. If there are any Centaura fans in the chat right now, a teaser trailer came out for Vega. Looks pretty cool.
I'm waiting for the update.
I'm just inexperienced, honestly. The sword bayonet is also just more awkward. I'm awkward. It's more awkward to hit shots with. Because the bayonet isn't really aligned with the hitbox. Also, is the mobile UI getting a revamp? If it is, please don't. I speak on behalf of every decent or pro mobile player. I don't know. Not entirely related to GMB, but what do you think are the best looking Napoleonic uniforms? What are the best looking Napoleonic uniforms? I like some of the Danish militia uniforms. They're pretty cool. I like the more civilian-like uniforms, if that makes sense. Militia forces. They're more appealing to me. I don't really like super flashy uniforms. The US Marines are, first of all, American, and second of all, kind of basic looking, which is why I like them so much. You are a bitch, Sapper. It's my favorite voice line. Is Prussia getting a map to itself? I would not know. I've been asking for them to give Prussia or Austria a map. Or Poland. Or, well, Spain already has one, but we don't have Spain in the game. Fez has said he wants to do another Peninsular War map. So there's no doubt in my mind we will get Spain eventually. But I just want, like, Poland. I just want Poland or Prussia or Austria. I don't even want, like, a big flashy map like Warsaw or something. I mean, Warsaw would be cool. But I'd be fine if it was just, like, a Polish endless map on, like, a farm or something. That'd be heat. I would not care. I just want a new endless map. We technically have not gotten a new endless map in 2 years. Vardo Endless doesn't count. Because that was removed and then re-added. Fez jokingly said something about the Ottoman Empire. And a map with the Ottomans isn't entirely off the board, but it's highly unlikely. Because Endless sucks. Do not slander the good name of Endless. I was raised on these 2022 Huguenot streets. Don't even play. Bardo Endless also doesn't count because it's trash. Bardo Endless is fine. It's like, if I want to test something, I go on Bardo Endless. I use it a lot for balancing in the quality assurance server. If I need to gauge a weapon's viability. That's obviously a joke. We don't just do solo tests. Oh, get off me! Unhand me, you fiend! Whoa! That's unfortunate. Yeah, people hate on Endless a lot. And I get it. But if you've played Objective as much... How many Objective wins do I have? Campaigns won? I have 1,500 campaigns won. It's kind of just... I know people... I know people like objective mode a lot. I love objective mode. Obviously, it's the best game mode in the game, but people really shit on endless, man, and it's not that bad. But again, those are usually like the more casual players who don't put a bunch of time into the game, so I do understand it. It's my most embarrassing death in G&B. I honestly don't remember a lot of my deaths in G&B. I'd rather play 50 Berezina rounds and then 50 Vardo rounds in a row than play endless. I'd rather just play endless. No offense, but Berezina, I don't know. Also, this is getting kind of boring. I'm gonna find another server, guys.
Yeah.
Let's do Hugamon. Why don't we? Berezina. Wow, server's full. Do you think that Sweden will appear on Moss? There's a very high likelihood that it will. What do you What do you mostly know about the battle bricks? Also, what's your favorite curiosity? Stop asking me about the battle bricks, dude. I know nothing. What's your opinion on the RP server craze of arcade mode? I don't know. I think it's fine that people are role playing. I don't really mind. Doesn't affect me.
LARPing.
Tiffany, what's your opinion on the RP server? Oh wait, I just read that one. I'm going insane.
You've lost it.
St. Petersburg. The problem with holdout maps is they kind of just go on a bit too long. I think there are 32 sections of the bridge on Berezina. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there's 10 waves for St. Petersburg. If St. Petersburg was like 7 or 8 waves, and then Berezina was like 25 individual bridge parts, I wouldn't mind. Think about surgeons should get a 25% speed buff when healing another surgeon. That sounds kind of weird, but I don't know. Difference you, are you an explosive madman? No. Would you like to see a GMB live action adaptation movie? I don't know at all. I don't know. Unless it's challenging because I somehow managed to survive 15 rounds to get the badge. What are my opinions on Sohail Castle? That map never made it into testing. So I honestly don't know. Should there be more endless maps where the map changes over time like Hugo Siege where the houses explode? I think it could work, but they shouldn't be major. I'm much more a fan of visual changes to a map. Like not gameplay changes. Also, what is this guy doing down here? I am in the server. Yippee. Good job. What do I think of Australia? Never been.
It's not real.
It's not real.
My cousin isn't real though.
Man, this team sucks. What are they doing?
It's a mobile server, what do you think?
Super says GMB with games you play regularly. I actually don't play GMB very regularly. If you would believe it. I kind of play this game mostly for videos, but not entirely. I do play this game on my own. I play Scorched Earth. I play Battlefield 1. What else? What else?
Outlast Trials.
Outlast Trials. Sometimes.
You better get back on that game. We need you.
Little Nightmares is a good game series. Amnesia the Bunker. I played the last time I played TF2 was for my video.
What about Reanimal?
Reanimal's good.
I don't think the game is that short.
Same guy has over 1,000 hours on Guts and Black Powder, by the way. The same guy has been playing Guts and Black Powder since 2022, so that's honestly not that impressive. I've been playing this game for nearly 4 years now.
Is this team ever gonna make it to the next spawn?
No. They're... Oh my goodness! Someone please clip that. these... That guy had a crucifix the entire time?
A bit of a waste.
Hmm. Row 16, I'm sorry. Not for long. In 2 days. I'm gonna be an unk. Can you believe that? 17 years old and an unk.
Bug status reached.
So sad. All my youth is gonna be sucked out of me. Not even a
You're gonna be
legal
like,
adult in the United States, and all my youth is gonna be sucked out of me.
you're gonna be like bored all day. You're gonna have like a job. You're gonna be like balding by like 2 months.
I have luscious locks. I'm not gonna be balding.
I know it.
You bet your sweet Bippy I'm not gonna be balding.
You are. I know it. I see the future.
Get out of my way.
Dude, I thought that dudes in.
I thought you were like 23. No. Nah,
Why do
man.
people always think you're like in your 20s?
I don't know. It's probably
You're not.
just... I don't know.
You do not sound like you're in your fucking.
That
Oh,
is...
never mind.
That was a great Spontoon officer.
Priest. I saved them.
Didn't hit the barrel. The hitbox is kind of weird when they're getting up, but that's fine. Do I live in my parents' basement? No, I live in a sunroom. I can't find the suggestion box to turn in my dynamic faces in for G&B. Well, you just create a suggestion, man. I don't know what else to say. Go to suggestion guidelines. There should be, scroll up a bit. You find a little check mark. You check that. You get suggestion verified. Go to the suggestion channel and upload your suggestion. Give it a title, give it a description, put a few images if needed, and you can upload your suggestion. It's not that hard. I had to reload my musket. Sorry, bud. Reminder, everyone, there are people who sound older than they are, and vice versa. I sound older than 242, and I'm 14. Yeah.
Could probably pull out the VR any minute now. Probably. And jump in the CC.
Bro's pulling up the VR. But
I
don't
sound
have
way
any money to donate to
better
make
with VR.
me stand out, but if you do see this, can you do Lexington and Concord or Blood and Iron? As a stream? I don't know. Damn. Messed up.
Uh-oh.
I'm an American soldier from World War I right now? Yes, I am.
Wing arrow broke it out.
What are the regiment packs most worth the price? I don't know. Whichever ones you find most visually appealing, I guess. Join the Helldivers. That's some bullshit.
What happened?
Duckfoot pistol or sword bayonet. Unironically, the duckfoot pistol will not be a bad idea for like a surging utility. Use it once, throw it. What regiment is that? This is a U.S. infantryman.
This is
World War One. New regiment. Need to get my flow state with these bayonet headshots. I've not been using the bayonet a lot. But cannot see anything with these ragdolls. Am I preparing for a musket video? Yes, I am. I promise I'm a lot better than this. I'm kind of just...
He's always way better off camera.
Thank you for backing me up, Nexus. Now they're gonna believe me.
Yeah, because you
I don't know where I'd be
usually
without
are
you.
good off there anyway.
What is your opinion on the Paris rework? I haven't played it. They're still working on that.
Coming up next year.
Yep. Am I a bayonet? Hello, 2 for 2. I'm a new fan. Hello.
Oh,
How's it going?
is it ready yet?
What ready?
It wasn't ready yet.
Stab his arm because we can't stab anything else. I dislike chaplains who use their crucifix and push the zombies behind invis barriers. What's the point? You're just grouping up zombies so we all die.
This is about what I do.
Come on, man.
What's the fuck me for?
I'm not coming back to the OG server. No, sirree, Bob. No more hardcore for me right now.
We need you. For what?
For what purpose?
The next playtest be? That's up to the devs when they're ready.
That's up to the devs. The maps are not currently in a testable state whatsoever, so I'd give it like a month. Month and a half, maybe 2.
3. Take it
4.
or leave it. 5.
But in all fairness, we don't know. Just saying though, personally, I think it's going to be a month. And that's not really based on anything.
I'm putting.
I can
like
just tell
$3
my
on
G&B sensors. I've played these games before.
Thank you, Squid Games guy.
Yeah.
456.
You guys happy for the Irish callouts? Those look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Those should be on the 87th and French Foreign Legion. My memory serves me right. Back up, bud. At my command.
Anybody got redundant now because of shitty age verification? What?
Do I think my sponsoring video is redundant now? Not really. You don't really need text chat communication for stuff like
You just
that.
need to like do the call out.
Oh,
no?
thank you. Hex Ziv H. Thank you for the 5 Canadian dollars, I assume. Thank you very much.
Canada.
Canada, oh
I don't believe they're real.
Californian dollars. Watch out for bombs. They tend to spawn behind this door. This is what I do to try to make interesting gameplay.
Can you put Subway Surfers or like Cage
Yes!
on the stream? Can't pay attention.
Asshole.
Oh,
Watch out.
Reznov from Black Ops. Steal my kills.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm gonna run back here. Oh, he chased me. Love this guy. 4 stars.
4-star.
4-star pizza. I love 4-star pizza.
Meet me in the
Oh,
third
still
cannon,
nothing.
please. I understand. Mississippi the best. Hello again. Thank you for the $2. Hope you're having a good
Excuse
day.
me. Pita. You put the swab in.
You think my Spontoon video is redundant now because of the shitty age verification? I honestly don't think so whatsoever, but I already said that.
You can just use the call out for it now.
You don't really need a call out. If someone has a bayonet, pike, or other Spontoon, they'll just go to your square. Tufusu, have you played The Last Dawn? And if so, what do you think of it? I said this earlier, but it's just worse GNB. Is Heavy Saber or Hand Axe better for infantry with the hat? Heavy Saber. All the way. How's my day going? Pretty good. Tufusu, look at that idiot Marine sword bayonet. 100% not me. If you use the sword bayonet, I do not mind. I got more pressing issues to worry about than someone having fun on a video game.
And toys.
Is the musket or hat better? I prefer the horse artillery pistol, but the musket is always a good choice. Basically, every situation. What happened to 1-for-1? Thank you for the $2, Mississippi the best.
We
Nothing.
got him.
They got him. That's
I
what
liked him
happened.
too.
I didn't.
Nothing happened on.
It's very weird
November.
invis walls.
That was very laggy person.
Hand mortars complete buns. I wouldn't say it's complete buns, but it is the worst Seaman primary. It's also the most. It's also the most fun Seaman primary, so I really don't care.
I like bouncing the grenades off the walls in Tyrol.
2 for 2. Is a 240 KDR impressive? It honestly depends on how many kills you have in total. But yeah, it's pretty good. I reset a lot.
That's bad.
Darn. Do I like the Coldstream Guards Regiment? It's one of my favorite British regiments because it's so simple. It's my favorite Fife song. I like the General, the American one. The General. Thank you for the $1, Aiden. B1D. I hope you're having a good day. Help me, protect me, please, in the sacrifice, please. I'm sorry, soldier. I can't let this happen. Thank you, Mississippi the best, for $1. Thank you for the $1. Go, go, go. I am sacrificing. Thank you so much. I'm holding a keg, bro. What was the plan?
I rage quit if I can shoot him. Sneaky shit.
Oh, not nice.
I want to kill him.
You meleeed a bomber. Darn.
There's no zombies up there.
They're not spawning anymore. At least I don't think so. There might be a guy up there.
There's definitely more than one guy.
Yeah, it's 100% a person up there. Where to play the game, Roblox?
Steam.
Power bind or horse artillery pistol? Most of the time, horse artillery pistol. That second shot, just so much security. And hap canceling is one of my favorite things to do in this game. The horse artillery pistol is just my favorite gun in the game. What would you consider for a player to be called a pro? I think, there's a lot of variables that could go into, I guess, a pro player. What you would consider a pro player. How am I a World War II soldier? First of all, I am a World War I U.S. soldier. I'm not a World War II soldier. Second of all, slash Avatar. I don't know. I think you'd have to have a fair amount of time on the game. Personally, I'd say like 150 to 200 hours. And if you have a KD above 100 and you're doing good for your team, you have a KD above 100 and you're not playing like a support class, like surgeon or musician, at least not with the bugle, or like chaplain. Yeah, if you have over 100 KD, yeah. Can I have your liver? Thank you, Aiden, for the $2, but no. I need that for drinking. How many hours do I have? I have 1,174. I actually have more hours on the G&B dev zone than I do in the main game. Why so many sword bayonet haters? Sword bayonet and rifle that good in Copenhagen and Tyrol. Yeah. Brass pistol or double barrel? Brass. That's just a personal thing. They're both pretty much comparable in terms of usefulness, I'd say. Mine is 574 hours. I am a... I don't think you should say that.
What?
I don't think you should be saying that, dude.
Awkward.
Awkward.
I want to use my canteen. Oh wait, I should have used it later. Fuck. I want to kill him. I want to kill him.
If that was Forsaken, I would hate you.
Fuck.
No correlation whatsoever. Is there a barrel coming? I'm
Ew,
always
you're
wary.
fucking weird.
What happened?
Dude trying to fuck my corpse. Fucking pathetic human being.
You tell him.
I'll go on my phone for a minute. I'm just
Okay.
gonna wait for this next one to start.
Should they have the turn-off pistol added like LMC, but it replaces saber or the utility? I think a pistol for the surgeon that replaces the melee would have to have like a little like pocket bayonet, like one of those like self-defense pistols. Damn, I hit the shambler. Opinions on Forsaken Phantom. Saying you like it is not acceptable. 25% going to Soul Driven Love. But if you want like a genuine answer, all video game fandoms are absolutely cancerous, including G&B's, and I will stand by that. There is nothing that will ever change my opinion on the matter whatsoever.
Chicken fingers. Dude,
Chicken fingers.
I'm watching cooking videos right now. I'm like so locked in on this. What?
Oh my god, he's locked in.
I'm gonna send this to you real quick. Copy link. Oh, it's got like the Raising Cane sauce. Dude, I want Raising Canes, but we don't have it.
What's the best way to grind Franks? Just go Surgeon.
Surgeon on Berezine or St. Petersburg or Endless, really.
Just go Surgeon in general.
Yeah.
Am I the sequel to 4? Yes.
Zipline sauce is better than Raisin's Canes. I don't even know what that fucking sauce is. My window's too hot in here.
Most OP gun in my opinion? OP gun. I don't think any guns are OP, so I can't answer that. There's no OP guns in this game. How was your experience working with Prof on Tristan's video? I didn't talk to Prof at all. Tristan kind of just DM'd me. I didn't know who was going to be in the video. I mean, I kind of did. He gave me like sneak peeks of the video as he was working on it and like VCs, but yeah. I didn't work with Prof during that. That was a very good video though. If you guys didn't know, Tristan Oof, my dearest friend Tristan Oof, he made a very funny, very late April Fool's video featuring a bunch of Guts and Black Powder content creators, and I recommend you go check it out because it's really good. Do I think officer or infantry is better? Infantry 100%. Infantry is just the best class in the game, bar none. Where's giggling?
No, I just I read a comment. Now I realized.
Thank you, sir. When does Moscow come to the game? When the devs decide to do it.
Never, actually.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but they don't really, like, fully plan ahead for updates. They kind of just, like, go with the flow. Whatever they think is interesting at the time, they add. That's why the lore is ever changing. Two for two. What is your opinion of the Royal Scots Grades? It's a cool regiment, but the Scottish voice lines kind of suck. Doesn't help that they don't have their generic lines yet. It's just the Scots deliver every single line in such a boring fashion. It's always the same tone of voice, no matter what the call out is.
Invincible wobbly animation. Where the fuck? There you go. Oh, go away, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Blake Tyson.
I'm not getting bitch slapped today.
I was the one whose hot take was bring back Light Stumble. I liked La Realism. I think La Realism is fine to a certain extent. If it actively, like, negatively takes away from the gameplay experience, it should be removed if your focus is to make a fun game and not a super historically accurate La Realism 200 million pixels buzzword type of game. Light Stumble was just annoying. There was no need for it. And all the people were like, "Oh, well, it didn't affect me." That doesn't matter. It is only a negative. There are no positives to its, like, presence in the game. It didn't even fix the problem that they were trying to fix for the most part, which was kiting, which is something that isn't even really a problem in the first place. Give me some supplies. Bagpipes are fight. It depends. It affects me, therefore it had to go. Unironically. It was only a negative. Only a negative. And if you're a more casual player, you probably don't care all that much, and that's fine. But for the people who do actually play the game, and they play every single map in the game all the time, you notice it, and it's just annoying. Negativity bias. If you guys know what I'm talking about. It's sort of the same thing with like random crits in TF2. It's like, sure, they're fine. Oh, sometimes I get the funny crit kill. But it's not really that fun. You remember the negative experiences more than the positive ones. Yeah. Uncle Dane. Hello, Fez, by the way. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Fez is in chat.
No, he's not. I lied to you.
What the fuck?
Fez, I'm doing a video on the musket. You like the musket, right? Do you have anything to say about the musket? If he's still here? I don't know.
I'm still here.
I don't know. Am I playing in a public server? Yes. Was that a barrel kill? I actually couldn't see. Who was that? What was that? Thank you, Napoleonic Guy, for subscribing.
Where did the green gummy bear go?
Where did the green gummy bear go?
Invincible wobbly animation.
This is the last map I will do for now.
Can I stream Pickle?
Yes.
Yay!
Ow. Should they add another class? I don't think so. All roads lead to ending stream in Westminster. It's the perfect finale. Did I fully quit TF2 for TC2? I wouldn't say I ever really played a lot of TF2. Like, there was definitely a time in my life where I played a good amount of TF2. But, TF2 is one of those games where it's a lot more fun to watch people talk about than actually play, in my opinion. It's not like I was bad at TF2 or anything. I just kind of grew out of it. I did play a lot of TC2, mainly because it was more accessible during the bot crisis. But even once TF2 came back, I kind of just kept playing TC2 because I was more used to it at that point. I was more used to the balance. I was more used to the movement system. Yada yada. What's my opinion on the Grace situation? I don't know anything about that game or the situation. I know something happened. Bye, dude. Ooh, rest in peace.
I think all I heard was their girlfriend was racist, and that was about it.
There might be more.
Really.
I don't know.
Probably.
There might be more.
They're actually a pedophile? Oh, I'm dead.
Roblox developer. Who's surprised? No, but I don't actually know what the drama is. Also, that's a very odd time to use your canteen. Whoever just used their canteen.
I already died, so I'm gonna wait till next respawn.
Can you talk to Fez about the update? It's been 5 months. Well, just be patient. That's honestly all I can say. They are actively working on it as we speak. It's gonna be good. Don't you worry. A lot of fun additions coming. Thank you, Jeepers2222 for subscribing. I can't even play Westminster because it's so laggy. It is a pretty laggy map. Isn't the Muscatoon just the carbine? The Muscatoon could be a buck and ball unlock for infantry. I think that'd be a nice unlock. That is, I think, the last firearm the infantry should get. And then no more primaries after that. Honestly, don't know what the infantry could even get in terms of, like, actual weapons anymore. I don't think he really needs them. But a Muscatoon that fires buck and ball. Fez, please. I was gonna say Saber Bouquet, but nah. I don't really see the point. Maybe a musician item. Maybe it could do something special, funky. I definitely think they should focus on adding the weapons that make sense and are essentially just basic stat tweaks before they add anything crazy. Thank you, Crinity, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Watch this.
You just kill him, man.
Yep. What's my favorite regiment? The U.S. Marines. Hello? They need a remake. No, in my opinion. Team, please shoot the Shamblers. Do I like San Sebastian or London? London. San Sebastian's not a bad map, though. Goodbye, Mississippi, the best. Okay. Roscoff is the best map, and it's not even close. I wouldn't really agree. It is a good map, though. You do have the William H. Crawford profile picture and username, so I would not expect anything less coming from you.
What?
Nexus, you should go to bed, dude.
Oh,
You're out of it.
I was looking at my phone.
What's the most outdated map in the game? Leipzig. Leipzig is technically the oldest. Not even technically. It is now the oldest map that has not received any significant changes. I remember Leipzig when it first came out. I think at that time I was into the game. I was making videos on the game, but I wasn't really anticipating updates. The first GMB update that I was actually anticipating was the Catacombs update. I joined the playtests, and I remember them testing the Sapper Zombie in those playtests, but it took a while for them to actually release because they had to rebalance them, yada yada. When did I start playing GMB? October of 2022. Alright. Good night, a lonely duck. Is the Kingdom of the Netherlands ever going to be added? Most likely. I don't see a universe where it isn't going to be added at some point or another. Will Denmark be put in a map with another country for once? You'll have to find out. What's your favorite regiment for each nation? Okay, so we got the U.S. Marines for the United States. For France, we got the Grenadiers. Denmark, gotta go with the Landwehr. For Sweden, I love the Lifeguards. Poland, I am a fan of the 13th. Russia, I really like the Queen's Jaegers, if that's what they're called. I think that's what they are, basically. Um, Thank you, Robe Telemon, for subscribing. For Britain, Britain. I like the Grenadiers, the Coldstream Guard. Bavaria, Landwehr, Austria. It's either the Hussars or the other Landwehr battalion. Prussia. I like the Silesian soldiers. And for Portugal, obviously, Caçadores. But yeah, that's it.
Where the fuck did Gummy Bear go? Invincible, wobbly, and
Good luck soloing Leipzig.
so zero.
Wish me luck, bro. I'm gonna solo Leipzig. You already said that.
He's got it.
He was waiting for my graces. You got this, dude.
I can see the future. He's got it.
Do I hate bombers or runners more? I hate... I think runners are overall more oppressive. But I die to both in, like, an equal amount. Nice one, dude. Howdy. TV2, who did you main in TV2? It's my third time. Sorry for not responding sooner. Probably either scout, soldier, or spy. I played all three a decent amount. New Henry or Paifu? New Henry. Best looking officer for Prussia. It's probably the Prussian Hussars. I like them. Why do I stream so late? Because that's the only time I really can stream. Least favorite finale music? Vardo is honestly not my favorite. The musket bayonet hitbox is so weird. I think they should enlarge it. No, that would make it worse. What are you saying? Has there ever been thoughts of a zombie being able to use a gun? The developers don't. They're not really a fan of zombies with guns, and we most likely will not see zombies with guns. If we ever see enemies with guns, they're gonna be things like the sharpshooter or NPCs, where they're just humans.
Oh, the door's locked.
I believe in lore, a lot of the zombies probably wouldn't exist. In lore, you're probably just gonna be seeing shamblers and runners. Things like cuirassiers and zappers and bombers and igniters, those guys, in lore, I don't think those guys exist. They're just here to add gameplay variety. Have I ever played Fallout New Vegas? Yeah, I played it for like 26 minutes, got bored, and then stopped. I'm not really a Fallout guy. If I could add any historical regiment, what would it be? I know they will never do it. U.S. 1st Rifleman is super cool. I love the green hunter's coats. Do I like 42nd or 71st? 71st all the way. They have such cool shakos. Why did you use the Slender Tubby morph in that one Westminster gameplay? Because I think the Slender Tubby is kind of funny. If you'd believe it, you know, all the times I put the scream in my videos. Oh yeah. Will we ever get like a deep Russia or Asia map? Probably not. unfortunately.
Alive.
Got hit right between those guys. This is what you do when you play G&B and look at a chat at the same time. This is how you play. You play like an absolute nincompoop.
I try.
Na, 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 na. What? The regiment have a distinct officer uniform because the old guard regiment has not been changed in like 2 or 3 years. It's getting closer to 3 now, but it hasn't been changed in over 2 years. They're probably going to rework it. My best guess is during the Catacombs update, because that's French, but who knows. Bro's laughing.
Oh, yawning.
Bro's laughing.
Yeah, I was giggling.
Bro's laughing.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. I think the best part of the old guard badge is that you get this face. Veteran. I was looking for a job and I found a job and heaven knows I'm miserable now. That is awful. Should we be able to see other countries in GB that are less known? Probably. Do you think they should add bots that have to actually duel? That you have to actually duel? Maybe. How long do you think the gap between the Moss/Trafalgar update and the Catacombs update? We don't know which maps are coming out first, and we also don't know if some maps are coming out alongside each other, like in the same update. So I'm not sure. Thoughts on Zermington? He's just a shorts creator. There's nothing like super marvelous about its content or anything, but if you want to just kill some time, you can't go wrong.
Good noise in the background.
They should at least add the direction lock like on the Pike has. You talking about the bayonet? I don't think the bayonet needs direction lock. I don't think it's really that useful to have direction lock on the bayonet. You're going to be using it in first person most of the time anyways. If you are using it in third person, that's just because you're goofing around like me. But if you actually want to hit headshots, you go in first person. Here we go. Do I play with viewers? I do have my joins on.
I'm in first place. I'm gonna win.
What do you mean finale reviews? Okay. Do you edit your videos yourself since they're very well made? I don't think they're very well made, but I do edit my videos myself. Every part of my videos, except for like animation, which is done by an animator I pay, I do myself. So like thumbnails, footage, editing, all that jazz, I do that myself. We're not gonna make it!
Wait, one more kill.
What do I think of Prof? He makes fine videos. Is Arthur Wellesley coming back? Judging by the fact that it says like unknown on whether it died or not on the wiki. I think there's a good chance he will. They're probably going to add Napoleon as an NPC at some point. Just not now.
Oh, you guys are dead.
Is there anything that we know for sure will come out in the next update? I know pretty much everything, but I'm not allowed to say. So all we know is that the maps are either going to be the Cata revamp, Trafalgar House, or Moss, and the Irish callouts, possibly remade Polish callouts. Some more generic lines, I think. But other than that, oh yeah, tar bottle in the hand mortar. Can't forget that. But yeah,
Uh,
like I
Where did you
said,
see chat?
what was it?
Just like the GIF and the image I replied with.
Huh. Okay, but anyways, that is sadly, oh yeah, coats for the boarding party. That is sadly going to be the end of the stream. How long have we been streaming?
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, so that's honestly fine. Where can I post fan art? In my Discord server in the fan art channel. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. I will stream in 2 more days, because it is my birthday, so I would like to stream then. But yeah, if you liked the stream, give the stream a like. That would be helpful. Huh? Huh? And I'll be seeing you guys another time. Goodbye, everybody.